man, it's Friday evening. I'm shutting it down. I've kind of reached an impasse here. So this is how I like to tape my fingers. If you guys have not done it when you're weaving a lot, I would, if I could do it over, I would do it just like this, having the tip of your thumb covered, have most of your point finger covered, because I'll notice like right around your nails, like the skin gets really dry and it starts really callousing up, and this would really protect them. The backside of your pinky, and then this little crook between your thumb and your finger. Those are good spots. So the wall's done. I've got it all the way done. It goes all the way over here. I've got some like big gaps in some spots, but they're not that big of a deal because, this isn't for you to walk around on. So it's not really comfort, versus just kind of being functional and keeping people from falling out. So it goes all the way over here and it reaches this little pocket, and my little nugget likes to climb in here and play sneaking Sasquatch on her iPad, and she just leans against this wall. So that's kind of cool. Just a little small spot for kids. So I kind of reached an impasse because I didn't have enough of this 5/8 HTP to do the lower net below this. So I was just short by like a couple feet. And you can see how it kind of terminates right there. That's the last tree, but I wanted it, instead of right here, I wanted it to terminate on that tree because I wanted the space, just the extra space. Because, you really lose a lot as you're weaving. And then also, because there would be another part, the rope would kind of extend over this area, and I could work on weaving my ladder so you can climb up and then get on this ramp and come up. Because right now there's nothing there. And it's like a 4-foot jump to get up to the top, so it's tough for me. And then the other thing I've talked about before, this is actually a good view. So there's a little slit in this tunnel, and I want it to open up, and I want the floor for the first story there to kind of go through into the net, because right now the bottom of this net touches the ground, but this is going to be raised up by like 3 or 4 feet or something like that. So the net will go through the bottom, and so you'll have this like little bit that'll hang down, but whatever. But I want to anchor this pretty good to this to the net below, because it'll make it easier to climb up. And then also have a couple ropes along the way that'll probably go from this tree to that tree and anchor this side in so it doesn't swing as much. That's pretty important. Yeah, so anyways, I'll get back to it when I get some more rope, and we'll do some more later.